Hi, welcome to Divine Boss Babe. I'm Heidi Lynn, spirituality, life, and business coach, and an intuitive energy healer, where I help highly driven women find their voice and be their most authentic version of themselves to live a life full of happiness, pleasure, and passion, and making a fuck ton of money. So today I want to create this video on inner peace. And then at the end, there will be Reiki. But to begin, I want to talk about what inner peace is. And so inner peace is this sense of just like alignment within yourself, this sense of like you're not stressed out. You're not worried, you're not overwhelmed, you're not frustrated, you're not flustered, you're not angry. You literally have like this inner calm within you, and you may be like, well, Heidi, that's fucking impossible to achieve. And I want to challenge that because are you living a life that lights you up? Are you living a life where you get to indulge in the things that you wanted to indulge in? Are you doing things that make you happy? Are you living a life where you are fulfilling a passion of yours or a purpose? Are you still hanging on to things from that happened in the past? Maybe yesterday you had a fight with somebody. Maybe in your childhood you had some trauma. Maybe in an old relationship you had some pain and trauma and whatever, and you just haven't let it go. I'm going to say, like, you have to let that stuff go. You have to let the pain go. You have to let the resentment go, whatever. And I did a YouTube video. I'll put it actually here, about forgiveness. So you need to be able to let that go. And there's a process like forgiveness. And I created a resource for you to help you at least start that forgiveness journey. Um, so once you can forgive and let go of the past and let go of old traumas and realize that ha- happened in the past and it no longer needs to control your life right now, you will be closer to have some inner peace. And then once you can also take the person that you are right now in this present moment and start to identify areas of where you are starting to give your power away to other people because you're afraid to say no, you're afraid to speak up, you're afraid to just be yourself. Like, you have to really sit and think about that. Because once you are yourself, once you are your true, authentic self, you will have a sense of inner peace. You will have this confidence that just radiates off of you, and people will like feel that energy, and you won't even have to say a word. They'll just feel it because you will be so in alignment with who you are. And there's different ways about finding inner peace. And one of the big things is forgiveness, because I'm finding that a lot of my clients are hanging on to things from their past. I had to do a lot of forgiveness work from my ex, like from my ex and my past and my narcissistic abusive relationship and my childhood growing up with dysfunctional family and alcoholics. And like I had to do a lot of work. So I'm not preaching to you something that I haven't done myself. So I've had to do that. I've walked that journey. Is it fun? No. Is it painful? Yeah. Is it worth it? Fuck yeah, it is. And so I'm going to tell you, you need to do that. If you're hanging on to things from your past, you need to like go through that process and starting to release it. Forgiveness is not forgetting, and it's not acknowledging what they did was okay. It's not saying what they did was okay. It's not making it right. It's allowing you to find this inner peace within you so that way you can be healthy, so that way your thoughts stop poisoning yourself from whatever has happened in the past and you just reliving it and can un and you cannot let it go. Okay. So forgiveness. And then also finding out who you are. So this is a passion of mine, is helping people find out who they really are, because when like these women, like after divorce or their relationship, and they go through divorce, and I'm like, who am I? I was talking with this lady the other day, and she's like, I just did everything for everybody. And now, like, we're not in a relationship anymore. I don't know who I am. Or, this other woman I was working with, she was like, well, my kids left and went off to college. And now, like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Like, she's an empty nester and she's got to, like, figure out who she is because she was being a mom for these kids for their, like, 18 years or whatever. Or, being a mom, and you're being a mom in the moment and you got kids at the house, if you don't want to lose yourself, you need to figure out who you are. You need to find this sense of inner peace so you don't lose your shit all the time. Like, that is something that I am constantly working on. Like, it takes work. And I'm not saying that, there's this level of perfection that you're going to reach. You're going to find some inner peace, but you're also a human being and life is going to stress you out. But at least, like, if you find this inner peace and you have this inner knowing of who you are and you have tools to help you, like, come back into, like, center yourself and calm yourself down, like, your life is going to be so much better. So I really felt inspired to create this YouTube video for you today on finding inner peace, because I'm so passionate about it, because so many people are just going around in life just stressed out. And a lot of women that I'm working with are like high achieving women who are trying to fill a void because, they're after money and they're just gung ho about getting to the money. But they're ultimately trying to fill a void that's within themselves. And I was there, like, I, was striving to reach, it was, excuse me, like 100K. And then once I got to that point, I was like, well, that's not really what I thought it was going to be. Now, what do I do? And so I had to really find what was lighting me up. I had to really do a lot of self discovery to find out who I was, what are my values, what are my boundaries, all these things that I teach in my Divine Boss Babe Academy, like how to do that so that way you can live a life full of passion and purpose and joy and making a fuck ton of money as like a highly driven person because you've worked through all of this shit and you're able to like let it all go and be your most authentic version and not give a shit what other people think of you. It's amazing that so many people in life are just going through, just so worried about what other people are thinking of them, that they quiet their voice, that they don't take risks to pursue something that makes them happy, that they want to do, like starting a business, or taking their business to the next level, or asking for a job raise or whatever. It frustrates me. So I really just wanted to create this for you so that way you can start to find some inner peace. So with that being said, I really want you to get in a quiet space. You don't need to stare at the screen because I'm going to have my eyes closed, but you can be near the screen and the Reiki energy will be flowing to you. So it's going to raise your energy. It's going to help unblock these parts of your body and your energetic system. So that way, life force energy can flow through you. So you can start to heal and release things that are no longer serving you to help you come closer to inner peace. But you also need to do the work and also do those things that I mentioned earlier. Okay. So if you have questions about this, if you need help, if you're interested in the Divine Boss Babe Academy, let me know. I'd really love to talk to you about it. If you're interested in private coaching or Reiki, then just message me. My information's in the box below. And if you like this video, like and subscribe whenever you like the video. It does something to the algorithm so that way more people can see it. So if you can do that for me, I'd love it and appreciate your support so more people can see this and more people can also heal and become closer to inner peace, because that's what we all deserve, and that's what we all, that's our birthright: inner peace, happiness, financial abundance, and prosperity. So without further ado, I'm going to get into it. And yeah, sit back, relax, enjoy, and just be in a quiet space and safe, and just let the energy flow and set your intention too. I think that's really important too, so then the energy is helping bring that intention to you. So just think about something that you want to achieve or have happen, or just inner peace. If you just want inner peace, just think about that and sit there and try to meditate on that, and just let the energy flow. Okay. So without further ado, here we go. Okay, so that is the end of the Reiki session. I hope that you've started to feel some sense of relief. And again, if you want a private Reiki session with me, reach out, let me know. My information's in the box below. Again, also with coaching, let me know. And again, if you're interested in the Divine Boss Babe Academy and how that can help you, I'd love to talk to you about that too. It's life changing and truly transformational. So, again, like and subscribe, share this with anyone you think that could benefit. And without further ado, I was gonna say, I hope you have an amazing day, and I can't wait to see you again. Just leave comments and let me know what you're ready to let go of so you can have some more inner peace. Okay? All right. Have a beautiful day. Bye.